Hello everyone. In case it's been a while we haven't met, I'm Ms. Davis. I'm the head director at MacArthur High School for the choral program. Today we're going to talk about how we're going to be doing auditions this year because they're going to look different than they did last year for obvious reasons. So through this video we're going to walk through how to do the audition video, how we want you to record it, and what you're going to be recording. Please know you're going to need to rewind and watch parts of this video multiple times to be able to put together. So in this first section, we're going to talk about how your video is going to be laid out. There'll be a section that we go through how we want it formatted and what you need to be doing in the video. In the next section, we'll be doing warm-ups. So there'll be one video for soprano alto, there'll be one video for tenor bass. You'll listen to the warm-ups. Please go all the way through them at least once, just so you know what it sounds like and what you need to do. Then you'll come back and you'll need to record yourself doing those warm-ups. And then in the last section, we're going to have a sight reading example. We will give you the key and starting solfege, since this is such a unique situation we find ourselves in. We'll give you instructions then, but you'll hear the tonic triad, which is your do, mi, do, so, do, and your starting pitch. You'll need to go whatever speed you're comfortable with, and you will need to pause the video and look it over before you try and sing it or before you try and record it. So make sure you pause the video with the sight reading on the screen so you can look at it and really go through it, and that you practice it before you record yourself doing it. If you can do one measure, fine. If you can do all four measures, fine. We just need to see where you are. In fact, this entire video, none of this is going to be graded. This is just to see what you're able to do, what you sound like, so we can place you as best we can for your freshman year of high school, or for students who are already in high school, these are for placements next year. When you're recording your video, please at the beginning of your video, state your name, then what school you're from, what choir you're in at that school, and any information you think would be relevant to your audition. How many years have you made a middle school region choir? Do you take voice lessons? Did you do solo and ensemble last year? Share little tidbits like that. When you are doing the shot for recording, please make sure we can see from your waist to the top of your head that your background is school appropriate and that what you're wearing is school appropriate. If you don't have a completely silent place to record, that's okay. We're going to be pretty forgiving with these videos. When you're making these recordings, you will need to listen to section 3 and you will need to use section 4 to record the sight reading. So while you're recording your warm-ups, you'll need to be singing along with section 3. While you're recording your sight reading, you'll need to hear your starting pitches and pause it on the sight reading in section 4. If you have difficulty or questions, do email us. The link to our choir website is on the Google Classroom. When you have completed the video and you're ready for submission, please submit it through Google Classroom. And again, definitely comment or reach out to us with any questions that you have about this audition process. We know this is very different. Also, if we have any further questions, or we need to hear you again, or we're missing anyone through technical difficulties or some other reason, we'll hear you at the first week we get back for the next school year, and we'll make sure we place you in the correct choir. Welcome back. In this section, we'll be doing warm-ups for soprano and alto. Please remember, once it's too high, stop. When it's too low, stop. We just need an idea of what your range is. So we need to know how high you can go and how low you can go. We don't need you trying to force it high or force it low. This is not graded. It's neither good nor bad how high or low you can go. We just need to know what your range is, so don't stress about it. So we're going to start with going high. we're just going to do me, e, ah, ah, ah. Me, ah. We can continue up like that. I do apologize for the cheap keyboard. It's what I could get on Amazon. So join me as soon as you're able. Me, ah, me, ah, me, ah, me, ah, me, ah, If you can go higher, that's fine. But if you have a high C, that's the highest I need to know if anyone has. For our going low, we're going to do I'm going to start right here. So That's as low as we need to hear anyone go. If you can't go low, again, it's fine. We just need to hear what you're able to do. You will need to go back and go through this. Please go through the warm-ups until you feel comfortable doing them, and then record. If you need to review the instructions on recording, please go back to section 2 of this video and review how we want you to set that up. This is the sight reading for your audition. The key is G, and you start on Do. Here's the broken triad and starting pitch for your sight reading example. Chant through and sing through the sight reading example before you record. Please pause the video now and work through the sight reading at your own speed.